say that 80% of the world's problems involve old men hanging on and who are afraid of death.
In the world today,
have fancy degrees or
people,
well-educated.
They don't want to see that side of you. They want to bring it down to their dirt rather than pick that person up and fix them up and change them and make the world a better place. Nah, so they want to point their finger at you regardless of who you are, and they don't want to see you become something bigger than them because they don't want to see you in your first. They want to take it from you and point the finger at you so they can have it before you had it, so you can make it cause you crazy. Misery loves company.
Fell in love with the streets, but not the place for me. Soul ties, never where I want them to be. My soul trigger happy, I can't think normal. People dying in my neck. Will these people stare at me in my eyes before they blast? A pocket full of dead people, designed the people chase fast. The living of the dead, am I alive? And tell me who I am, or who are you? And tell me I am who I am. You blame me for your struggles while I'm here for you to thrive. You never know what you have till you lose it. You can't trust no man, so keep picking and choosing. It's the cap of depression, it's getting high. I only pointed out the crimes more than drugs and the public numbers of suicide. I used to smoke till that mirror made me blind. I could know I could feel, I lost my mind, but not my talent. In life, God and devil creates life balance. Gotta have God to create peace. Gotta have Satan to keep it neat. It's a dirty, cold world. Even churches, you running in circles, but don't got any purpose. Those people ain't your friend, they only have one purpose. Despise you if it ain't working. I'm just a lost little boy in a man's body. Can you hear me weep? I try to be heard, but then I hear repeat. Praying to the Lord, give all my friends peace. Visions of dreams of friends dead, close on the bed sheets. What's the point of sleep when you can't even dream? I'm still paralyzed from the traumas that never raised. Look in her eyes, I was in a daze. She took a look at mine, saw an amaze. Walk in a place, no escape. I create my own problems to help me make. Tell me what is love when games are played. How can we be united when we all do is race? Stranded, losing integrity, stuck in them dirty streets. Friends ain't real friends, like your hate for your daddy, they just pretend. Isolation, the definition of me. I'm still arguing with the cousin to sleep. Yeah, and his brother is deaf, he's always talking to me. I finally catch some Z's, like a Zoe, I always dream deep. America's light of land, we all hurt each other like it's the way to achieve. If you got flaws, just give them to me. I barely go outside, so take advantage of me. I used to cope on drugs, like Michael Jackson without family support. I had to get away, watch who I was, crippled my mama's sheets. I can't provide, why? Because all my bones in my body are tied. I'm close to death, still trying to maintain. My looks take a bitter smell off my cold breath. Video games stole my mind, another day being lonely. I had to escape into life that wasn't for me. Now I'm in danger. They wasn't my friends. Played GTA 5 to 12 years, fighting for the best, being ended in the main test. You never get credit until you lose breath, better off dead. Lord, tell me if you hear all these thoughts in my head. If I said I loved you, you probably should have believed. The game running your emotions down, you don't know who to trust. They press you all at once, you're getting weak. But what can a woman do when she's surrounded by wolves dressed in their sheep? They don't care. You can run and cry and pull your hair. No escaping. I got a good heart, but it's devil tame. Like they said on Psalms 57:4, my soul amongst the lions, I even lie among them. I set fire even on the sons of men, whose teeth are spears and arrows, of their tongue a sharp sword. Now the exact same image, it comes off narcissistic when I warn the ones that I love that are in danger. Heavy on drugs, but I rarely showed anger. Heavy on drugs, got men killing strangers. I need to be baptized, but nobody even care about my pain. Loving everybody won't grant you rest. I'm a walking lyric, music takes me from stress. Like the girl without a dad, her tears never sweat. Like the end of a pistol, you never die because your head harder than a shipwreck. it gets deep. Society built off each other's souls, so God falls asleep. More RIPs and congratulations to artists who changed the world with their songs. It's so sad to see. One thing we didn't have in Gen Z was the face of reality. Soon as reality hits, we tend to fall victim to losing ourselves the next week. Who else got the blame? We in the dead of the game. No one is fortune of fame, just a dead body alone in a casket, tear apart from the broken city's waves. The death come up not, but for still I kill and destroy. I come from, I might have life and they might have more abundantly. Will she ever find real love, or will they use her till her spirit drifts away? Yeah, you aware? We're running stagnantly. Just another broken heart created by a broken family. The girl with a broken heart will be used till she's damaged to see. What is the end of it so far? Like an old lady at CPS, not knowing how to speak. Blind leading the blind, but they can still see. But they don't understand why they feel the pain in their stomach coming from the food that they eat. I try to tell I'm not okay, but they laugh. Staring in the mirror, acting like I'm on stage, it's all I had. They tell you to be strong, even after you lost grip, holding in pain. I had a bad dream, where my best friend shot me up and then dashed. The struggle of isolation, the man that never sleeps. I see everybody's problems, but they never notice me. They tell me, Trey, you are wrong. Then why do I know the truth? Women drive off man's money for their bodies or play until they get stuck in an artificial loop. Now she has kids, but those kids hurt others because they never asked to live. Now they stuck in a systematical trial of suppression or suppress. Like you could be right, but you're wrong for telling the truth. Now you stuck in the system hurting other people for the youth. Like poverty to profanity, peace soon becomes insanity. Set up to fail, artificial land of corrupted humanity. History repeats itself, but it's up to us to change the propaganda. And today's education system corrupts the minds of the youth. Now the school tells them how to work and what to do, despite how you actually enter fields. Welcome to the drug life, where sorrow meets sorrow, and the smoke, the pain hide these scars. It's a never-ending battle when one generation sees your love. It's either fit in to live or be killed, or stuck in a house hiding from distraction, living in fear of being drilled. Nothing but death threats on my mama's phone bill. There's nothing to run away, except put your hands up and pray. We'll never take action, separate nature mistakes. We just let the man society make us feeling the same pain. You don't want to get me started on the woman today. They never know who they want, just triggers men's emotions and doesn't know when they avoid the pain. Not everybody unhappy, like parents in Gen X. They're still paying the kids' bills. Mama tries to raise them, but they only know one thing, and that's to thrive and live. Wanna know what's wrong, cause mama and daddy are strangers. I wanna scream, but I can't. That's how men these days get shut up and beat or raped. Years fly past, I try walking the same steps on my old tracks, but I threw away my past in the gutter's trash that we used to pollute. The land getting weak, like our bodies from all the bad things that we eat. Just like coffee, vaccines kill us slowly from these diseases that we built to create. I turn nothing to something, they take our beliefs away just to make you feel you never had nothing. Like you tried to speak, but it comes off you had nothing to say. Yeah, I don't kill that man with a pump, not because I wanted to, because if I didn't, I'm the one that's getting killed. Gang life activities, colors instead of the flag that slaves made the cities we built to slave free. And what's all this talk like we ain't brothers, just because the skin ain't the same on your own race? When will we ever stand up and change? Or will we forever hurt the ones closest to us and lust greed to maintain? We taking our own grave.
So that's basically what I think, man. You know, the way how depression is today is, it's just how people want to compete with one another rather than like step up to the plate and really talk about what the real problem is how we separated from nature. And you know, we all want love in our hearts, but you can't have love when everybody's throwing mud on each other rather than lifting each other up. That's how you make the real change.
On my way,
Stop fronting.
On my way, no
Driver acting, kept a Mac in the engine.
Gonna play it smart. We grew before we start.